when I went to go shopping yesterday, which is one of the great activities you can do with your girlfriend when you need new clothes. I mean, if you ever just want to watch your girl's face just light up, just say that to her. Hey, sweetheart, you want to go shopping? Oh my God, he finally gets me. He gets who I am. I would love to go. So we go over to the fucking mall, and I'm like, all right, I need to buy some clothes, some barbecue clothes, some clothes that I can wear hanging out a barbecue so I won't get trashed at this fucking barbecue because there's going to be a bunch of comedians there. I'd already get a bunch of shit if there was a bunch of pipe fitters down there or whatever. They would already be breaking balls. So I got to go down there. I got to be looking all right. So we go to the mall, and she takes me into Target, or as the women call it, Target. That's the little fucking, oh my God, we're being frisky joke. And this is the amazing thing about women is women can go into a Target and find something and make it work, as they say. God, I can't believe I know that fucking expression, okay? I'm really going to have to bring up my excuse here. My girl watches that fashion show, and I actually am aware of that guy with the glasses who goes make it work. And this is basically how it works. My girl watches those reality shows, and I might even bring her in here. Hey, Nia! You want to come in on the podcast? All right. All right. Nia's coming in on the podcast, everybody. I'm going to explain basically how it works when the lovely Nia, everybody. I was talking about how when I needed some new barbecue clothes.
Right.
That you took me to Target. And I was beginning to say that Target, like there's something about women that you can go into a Target and actually whatever you find, you can make it work. And then I realized that was the saying of
Tim
that.
Gunn.
Yes. So now I'm feeling like.
Make it work.
Yeah. Like people can be like, you actually watch those shows. How long do I last when I watch those reality shows with you?
About 5 minutes before I kick you out.
Kick me out, why?
Because you act like a dick.
What do you mean I don't act like a dick? I start
you do
trashing.
act like a dick.
I start trashing the people on the show.
Yeah, well, you make little jokes and stuff, and it's funny, and then you get annoying, and you hinder my ability to enjoy it, so I kick you out.
All right.
That's
And
what
I want to
happens.
defend my thing. So she brings me into Target
I thought
to go. What's that?
I thought we were going in there for you to find workout clothes.
Yeah, workout clothes.
Which.
So she brings me into the corner of the store, and she shows me these fucking. I didn't even know Champion still made workout clothes, and they've since changed their logo. And she's like, "Huh? Look at these. You like these workout clothes?" And it literally looked like the kind of shit you'd wear, like when you get arrested for something, and then 7 years later, when they let you out of jail, they give you your clothes back. That's what the fuck it looked like.
Those old basketball shorts.
Yeah, and I said, yeah, and they're also like that Jordan level, where it's all the way down to your calves still. They don't realize that it's actually they found a happy medium between the Larry Birds and the Michael Jordan. Yeah, which is a little bit above the knee.
Right.
And so what did I do? I went in there and I said, I was in there for like 3 seconds. I'm like, yeah, I'm not buying any shit here.
It was really irritating.
And you got fucking mad at me.
Because, Bill, whenever we go shopping together and I have suggestions or whatever, you just walk in, look for not even 3 seconds. You're being very generous to yourself. You walk in, you're like, I'm not fucking doing this. You don't even look. You don't even take the time.
I was right. But I was right. Yeah, they had tank tops next to like Dickies.
So
they had what am I gonna snake out a fucking toilet and then go play some hoop? It's not for men. Target is not for men.
I don't think
it
so.
isn't.
I see a lot of guys in there getting stuff.
No, they're buying can openers and beer glasses. That's what the fuck they're getting. They're not buying. What are they gonna buy? Slacks?
They had lots of slacks. They had lots of T-shirts and stuff that you could have gotten.
Oh, yeah, I could have got some sneakers in there, too, with the Velcro fucking snap things over the front.
They're
as if to say, I lost part of my foot in a boating accident.
They don't need to be that expensive if it's workout clothes. Of course, you want to look nice, but you don't have to spend a ton of money. I don't know. I don't believe in that. Unless you're a fucking tennis player. If I were a tennis player, I would want cute tennis outfits. But if it's just me in here doing my stupid Jillian Michaels workout, I don't know. That's just my thing.
Look, how the fuck did me going to getting some shit for going to a barbecue / some new workout clothes go to me wanting to buy a cute tennis outfit?
I didn't realize that this was supposed to be an outfit that transitioned you
It's
from
not
the
an
gym
outfit.
to
It's
the
not an
gym to the
outfit.
barbecue. I didn't
This is,
realize that
something.
was what
I
was.
brought you in here to try to save face because I said make it work, and now I'm just further into the muck by. All right, that's it, people.
What
I
do you
had to
think
go to
was
a
gonna
barbecue, and I went to the mall, and I bought a cute outfit.
You did buy a cute outfit. You looked really nice yesterday.
Yes, I did. I look respectable. Although
did.
I did the classic old guy thing where I had the brand new sneakers and the older socks.
You know what's funny is that when you were putting them on, for half a second, I wanted to suggest that you wear socks that were a little bit lower so that you wouldn't see so much of the sock.
They
and
were
more
ankle
the,
level.
I know, but you could have got them like a little bit lower. So I don't know.
Oh, and have that little ball in the back of them.
Something.
When did those become guy socks?
No,
Those
they don't
Chris
have the
Everett
ball in the
Lloyds?
back,
Huh?
but they're just the low socks. You see more of the sneaker, not so much the sock. I got to be
And
honest with you, and ask. I don't know. Have people write in about this. I feel like when you wear shorts, sneakers, and socks, if there's too much sock showing, it gets a little, I don't know, dorky.
Ah, Jesus. This is class. So you basically,
What?
I'm the guy you love, and you let me walk around this barbecue yesterday looking like a douche.
Bill,
Is this your own way
you
to keep the women's away from me? Is that what you were
A,
doing?
you didn't look like a douche. You looked really good. And B, anytime, well, I don't know if we should get into this, but
Why? Why not? What, are we going to have an argument on here? Do you think these people
I
give
don't
a shit
know.
about us? We're trying to
I
fill
think
up
they do,
an
actually.
hour of their day.
I think they do
They're at
give a
work
shit
right
about
now. You know how
us.
mad they are that they have to work July 5th and the company across the street has a cool boss
Ha
and they're
ha.
actually closed? What is the problem?
No, I just, if I were to make a suggestion like that, you'd be like, Neil, what the fuck? Am I supposed to wear?
Oh, is that what I sound like to you? Well, I remember making a suggestion yesterday, and that didn't work out too good either.
That's why I didn't want to bring it up.
Oh, you don't want to talk about that?
No, I don't.
You don't want to talk about the fact that I
No,
said
I
your dress was a
don't.
little linty?
Bill?
Your dress was a little linty.
Yes, and we came.
And
after
then
a whole
what? Then
argument,
yeah.
I came home and I changed.
And this is the hardest. Like, help guys out here. Yeah, but you know what the hardest fucking thing is when
He's standing up now.
I'm standing up now because I want to make a point here. Is it had nothing to do with you. I was like, the dress had been worn just a little bit too long. It was just one of those ones you throw over. Look at me, I'm already getting nervous trying to explain to you. And I said, I'll buy you another one. And then the next thing you know, there was just like a fucking, there was the meltdown in the mall.
I was upset, and
It was the meltdown in the mall.
Crying.
Started crying in the mall
'Cause
on
you
the
made me
birthday
feel-
of our country.
I don't give a shit about the birthday of this country.
Wow.
I don't. Sorry, everyone.
Wow.
I'm African American. There's still a little annoyance there, so I'm not exactly. Yeah, America's freedom. Fuck you.
You
and
had to
your
take it
freedom.
all the way to there?
I'm allowed to
Jesus
be still a
Christ.
little annoyed. Anyway,
Wait a minute.
This isn't about that.
Oh my God! Do
You
you
said
realize
it
the
in a
emails
way-
they're gonna get? Well, why don't you go the fuck back to fucking Africa?
They should say it. Go ahead, let them get it all out there.
I know. There you go, Mel
Let's not-
Gibson.
let's not-
Get it
let's-
all out there.
Yeah, let's not mince words here.
Ah, Jesus Christ, Nia. I
Um,
try to keep it light, and you just went Fox News on me. You just went Fox News on me, or whatever. No, actually, no. Ultra liberal. You
That's
went
gonna come
fucking
back to
see
haunt
it.
me
Yeah.
if I become a successful actress. That this is gonna be played on some sort of website. Nia Renee hates this country. That's not what I'm saying. But anyway,
What are you saying?
I'm just saying that. Wait a second. When people celebrate 4th of July, are they really like eating their barbecue and drinking their beer, thinking about this country and our forefathers and would it really? No, they're not. They're just like,
Most of
yay,
them
I don't,
aren't.
I,
I'll
have,
go-
wor- I,
most
I don't
of
have
them.
work tomorrow and I get to get drunk
Yeah, most of them are.
and send
I will
stupid
say
text
that.
messages telling people Happy 4th of July, like it's Christmas. No one cares. I don't think.
Ah. Your popularity, Nia, was
Is-
through the roof on this podcast,
Yeah.
and now you know what's funny
I'm
was
taking your listeners on a journey up and down.
You
An
know what?
emotional roller coaster.
That's exactly what Mel Gibson just said. I just watched that thing and he just said that.
No,
he
didn't.
just said that shit.
No.
This fucking
no.
passive aggressive douchebag was sitting there going, was came on acting like he wanted to talk about his movie, but he really just wanted to sort of steer it back around to that time he went off. So,
Uh-huh.
and then he was going like he goes, well, you know what? When I saw your movie, I just felt like I was visiting an old friend. That we were on some familiar ground. He was basically saying like, yeah, I've seen this fucking movie before, but he was doing it in this
Oh.
sing-songy fucking voice.
Oh, that's very
So
jerkish.
yeah, so he starts with that, and then he asked him about doing stunts. Is it harder to do now that you're an old fuck? Was basically the subtext. And then in the end, he goes, "How do you think America's going to receive you?" So then Mel had to play it off like he didn't know what he was talking about, and then he basically brings it around. And then in the end, Mel calls him an asshole. And at one point, when Mel was sitting, he goes, "Well, my life has been sort of a roller coaster." He did say that.
Oh,
So
wow.
Nia, do you want to try to?
I didn't mean to
So
sound anything like Mel Gibson.
All right. Well, look, I'm not going to lie to you. You guys did have a rough couple hundred years there at the beginning of this country. Started off a little slow for you guys.
400.
What do you mean 400?
It wasn't a couple hundred. It was
No,
400.
it was a couple hundred.
It was not.
It was.
Go online right now.
Yeah, this fucking country is only 230 fucking 4 years old.
It is?
Yeah, 1776. That's when he officially became America.
I thought it was 400 years.
400. Yeah, it's the 2000s, right? So that would
Right.
be in the 1600s. You guys came over with those fucking pilgrims and their butter. What do they make? Oh, their oil.
What?
Who used the pilgrim as it was one of the
What are you talking
old
about?
colony gas? Nobody remembers those guys? Showing my age?
I don't know. They came over with smallpox infected blankets and gave them to the Indians. That's all I know.
Who did?
The Pilgrims on the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
No. We didn't do the smallpox thing. Wait.
Oh.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
Oh.
We came over and we starved to death. And then we acted like we were friends with the Indians, going, "Hey man, like how do you make corn?"
Why don't you sit down and have dinner with us?
No.
We'll call it Thanksgiving.
Yeah, why
and
don't-
then we'll kill you.
Yeah. Why don't you teach us
Right.
how to make?
How to survive out here.
Yes, and then once they did that, we were just like, wouldn't it be awesome if we all lived here and they didn't? Hey, Jebediah, why don't you sneeze into these fucking blankets and we'll give it to them? Yeah, we went germ warfare way back in the day.
Yeah.
And then we gave them
Ahead
like
of their time.
$48 for the entire Midwest. The Louisiana Purchase. No, didn't we buy that off of France?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought that off of France,
Yeah.
but whatever. So the French were over here murdering the Indians, weren't they? I don't fucking know. All I know is they got, yeah. So
I think this podcast is proving that we both
we don't know
a lot
shit.
about
Don't know shit. There's a bunch of
American
people
history.
judging us right now.
um,
Well, it's one of those things, like like that type of shit you learn, and it just really doesn't come up in your everyday life. As I figure out how to get these bankers off my goddamn back, the Louisiana Purchase really doesn't come up.
I guess not.
Let's see how dumb we are. Can name as many American wars as you possibly can.
Okay. World War One and Two.
Bang.
The
Went with the
Civil-
easy ones right off the back.
Civil War.
Yep.
The Iraqi War, Operation Freedom, as George Bush
Oh
called
my
it.
God.
The Cold War. Was that an actual war? Oh.
Wow. Wow. My girlfriend's an idiot.
Wait a minute. I'm not an idiot. But no, I'm not very good at history.
All right.
I admit it. I don't know anything about history.
So then what are you trashing the country for?
I don't know.
Can you just tap out and just say you're sorry? Just say you're sorry.
Why
just
should I
say, Just say,
apologize?
because. What are you doing? Do you think it's any better anywhere else, Nia, when you really look around the world? Where is everybody really holding hands and all getting along? Isn't it everywhere that there's
Sweden?
the have and the have? Okay, let's talk about Sweden. Let's talk about how
They have,
they
have
only
universal health care.
they only let good-looking people in Stockholm, Sweden. And the second we got out of there, we took the train out of there, all of a sudden that's where they kept all the brunettes, all those Muslim-looking dudes in that shitty fucking gray communist-looking mall we went to. You remember that shit?
Well, I mean, isn't it sort of like Manhattan? No, that's not a good example. But maybe in more, international, richer cities, you have people who, yes, can afford to get their hair done once a week and have gym memberships and nice clothes and eat at good restaurants and
just
eat
like
organic
here.
food. Yeah, and
Just
then
like here.
I know, but I'm
It's the
saying,
same thing. It's the same thing.
All right, it's the same.
Same thing. You don't think those blondies look down on the brunettes, and
I
then the
don't think they
brunettes
keep
go.
brunettes out of
At
Stockholm,
least,
Sweden.
yeah. Then where the fuck were they?
They were there.
Yeah, we were both walking down the street in Stockholm, going, Jesus Christ.
Everyone's beautiful.
Yeah, look at that guy. Yeah, I felt like a fucking mongrel.
There was hot guys working at H&M, like model guys.
Yeah, like movie star looking chicks working at like a newspaper stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then remember that we got outside this. Yeah, I'm telling you, everywhere you go over to England, they got their Rothschilds, they got their royal fucking family.
Yeah.
You know, they won't even mingle with those fucking people who work on the tube or whatever the fuck they do, right? And then people in London, they look down on people in Liverpool, and people in Liverpool look down on people in another city, but I only know 2 cities in England, right?
Right.
Yeah, so there you go. It's all the same shit. What do you think you're going to go? You're gonna move to where? You're going to go to Canada and they're going to be nicer?
Apparently, they are very nice in Canada.
Really?
Toronto?
Really? You think so?
I don't know.
He just threw Toronto out there?
Every time anyone brings up Toronto, they have nothing but nice things to say about it. So, but no, I've never been there. So,
You know, this was supposed to be a nice, cute segment. I didn't think that it was really.
well, what was it supposed to be about? Oh, you
Huh?
and your clothes.
We were
and
going to
your-
Target.
your
Next thing you know,
disgust of Target.
yeah. Next thing you know, you were having a reality moment, hissy fist. I am so not celebrating the birthday of this country. Okay, I am so mad at America right now.
I'm not mad at America. This is a great country. Of course it is. But, you know.
See, took you 20 minutes to come back around.
It is. I do. I like living here. I don't have a problem. I'm not just like, this fucking country sucks, man. I'm not like.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
That's how we talk whenever we talk about hippie, really liberal people. We always end our sentences with man.
Yeah. MYAN.